What's going on YouTube? ATL JDM here, and this week we're going to be looking at our 1992 Suzuki Carry Fire Van. And we're back with the Suzuki Fire Van. I'll walk around it real fast so you guys can take a look at it. Like I said, it's cosmetically going to be in as good condition as you can get it for a 25-plus-year-old vehicle. There's no dings, no hail damage, no rust, no scratches on the bumper. I mean, it's in really, really good condition. It's almost in as good condition cosmetically as it is mechanically. I think the only thing I can really see is just right here. There's like a little, looks like it's been scraped up against something. Not 100% sure, but that's just one blemish on the entire car. You can't really even tell up close. And I'll just go ahead and show you some of the badges. Suzuki Carry. This actually came from the Wakayama Fire Department. That is the weight capacity. We Google translated the side of the car, and it actually translates to Wakayama Fire Depot. That's what Google Translate said. Your little wheels, and they're red, and they're 13s. And you can find these tires at any tire shop. Now, you're not going to have, you know, a bunch of brands to choose from. It's probably going to be one of 3 brands, but they're not hard to find. No need to stress. Now, let's check out the siren. The siren's in really good condition. Also, there's no scratches. Like I said, this car was probably just used for parades or some city showpiece in Wakayama. You've got a bunch of etchings over here too on the side, and I haven't Google translated those yet. I don't know what they mean. I'm sure it's just bulbs for the lights and stuff like that though. And then you got the PA in the center, speakers. And on the other side, I think it's just the same thing, but I'll go ahead and show you guys anyways. The car has the original window visors also. Looking in on the inside of the car, just like I said about the outside, it's just as clean on the inside too. I mean, it was a showpiece car. It wasn't used like these vans are typically used in Japan. But you've got the original floor mats that do have some wear and tear on them. That's okay though. It's even got the floor mat on the back. The seats are in really good condition. The foam is really stiff. I mean, it feels like, you know, they feel like no one's even sat in them before. It's unbelievable. And these things, being automatic, still just completely trip me out. Every time I drive them, I'm still looking for the clutch, and I always just hit empty space, no matter what. The car sits at 31,969 kilometers. That's about 19,800 miles, if I'm not mistaken. So it's stupid low miles. Like I keep on saying too, I don't want to keep sounding repetitive, but they did not drive this car like they would typically drive these vans over there. These things are little workhorses to them over there. This one was just a showpiece, and I feel like we got really, really lucky with it. Now there is a gigantic bowl of spaghetti of cords. Up here we're going to get a sock and cover that up so it looks a little better. Whatever receiver they had over here, I guess that was important, so they took that out, but the framing is still there. Now the radio is the stock radio that came with this car. Japanese radios don't get above or any higher than 900 on FM. The way you turn the lights on is this switch right here, and you pull it out. It is a little loose. All you do is you pull it out, and voila, completing the whole package. At nighttime they were really sick, but that switch turns these sirens on top on, and it also turns these 2 little lights in the front on. This is how you control your sirens and the PA and all that good stuff. I haven't Google translated everything. I've kind of just been like pressing random buttons and trying to figure it out on my own. A real quick walkthrough through it though. This is how you turn it on. 8 is the highest. 8's the highest. It'll go on the PA. Oh my god, that's freaking loud. And then if you want to go to lower it down some more, it's 4. Still pretty loud. These two buttons up here are your sirens. I'm not going to press them because I'm back at the office and it's going to be stupid loud. This kind of helps. It doesn't turn them off immediately, but it kind of fades them out to turning them off. And this, I'm not sure what that is. I press it all the time and it does absolutely nothing. Here's your microphone. Just hold it down. The power to piss everybody off. The car does come with ice cold air stock. The AC in this car is 100% colder than my Honda Civic I drive right now. It's really rare for these K-Vans to come with AC working in them and not only have AC working in them, but be automatic. I've driven one automatic right-hand drive Japanese car we've imported, and we sold it to a rural mail carrier. So if you are a mail carrier looking for a right-hand drive AC automatic badass little van with tons of space in the back, give us a call. Schedule an appointment today. Check us out at www.ATL-JDM.com. Alright, so in the back now, down here, you've got all your tire changing equipment hidden in the back. These seats don't fold down, but this top of the seat does fold down. The headliner's in super good condition too. It's got one little tear over here, but that's not too bad. Oh, a little tear over there too, but that's not too bad. Over here on this side is where you would fill in some of your fluids if they need topping off. Like I said, on this side, you know, the spaghetti of cords, we're gonna cover that up with a, you know, sock so it doesn't look bad. And the van actually did come, holy shit, that's big. The van actually did come with this really cool little yellow Japanese vest. Doesn't fit me though, but it's still pretty badass. Now both of the front seats, the passenger and the driver's seat, there's no adjusting, you know, going back and forth. There's no adjusting this part either. You're kind of just stiff sitting. And if you're too tall, you're too tall. Like, there's no adjusting it, unfortunately. I'm kind of hugged up on it. I'm 6 foot, so I'd say 6'1" is pretty much the cutoff. 6'2", you're going to be struggling. But I think that's going to be it for our fire van. That's all I can really think of. And let's go ahead and just turn it on. Normally, the engines in a lot of these K-Vans are underneath the passenger and driver's side seat. In this case, the engine is going to be in the middle of the vehicle, closer to the rear. Just gonna get underneath for you. Here's your spare.
Probably top speeds at 55 miles per hour, 60 miles per hour once you get there. Once you get there, it's pretty much smooth sailing. But like I say in all these videos, you know, there's 25 years of cars that we missed out on. Whether they're, you know, these little K-Vans or K-Trucks or homologated projects like the Starlet we're getting in, or the lot that we just got in. You know, I mean, there's just so much history behind all of these cars, and that's kind of what makes it interesting. These cars really weren't made for, you know, our daily driving over here in the States. Over in Japan, they probably drive a good, I don't know, what we drive in a day and a week, because they're not driving that much, A, and B, gas is $10 a gallon. So I'm surprised I haven't gotten in as much trouble as I actually should have gotten in this car. I mean, I have a road rage problem, and I'm okay with admitting it. Putting a super loud PA in a car, allowing me to yell at people that I want to yell at and fight on the road, is not a good idea.
At least I have something to do at stop signs when I'm bored.
Yeah, no, I'm in a f***ing fireman. Why would you buy a Chrysler? When you're inside it, you can't really tell how loud he is, but this guy can hear me. What's up, dude?
The Falcons are losing to the Bengals. Big surprise.
One thing that, you know, I probably went over also is this. This is a rare case van. It's got stupid low miles and it's got ice cold AC, which a lot of these K vans, they didn't come with AC. And when I say ice cold, I mean I say ice cold. I don't need it right now though. It feels pretty good outside. Yesterday, we took this and Cappuccino participated in an angel ride. This was my first time doing an angel ride. It was for a great cause. It was our good friend Shannon and Bryson. And I drove this car harder than it's probably ever driven in his entire life. I was in the very back. I told everyone from the get-go, I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep up with you guys. And dude, they were hauling ass, man. There were some points there where I thought I was going to just be left and have to turn around and go back because I didn't know where I was going. Drove it straight for almost an hour. And got kept going with it. It's the little K van that could. I figure on a deserted road like this though, maybe I can turn it on. It's so loud. I feel so badass right now. And I'm only going 50 miles an hour. I honestly wish there was someone for me to pull over right now. But really, really smooth ride, good handling. It doesn't pull at all. I mean, given the age, the condition of the car is phenomenal. I feel like the Wakayama Fire Department only uses this for parades and city functions and stuff like that. So it wasn't one of those things where they were actually using this like a typical K-van would actually be used over there, like a workhorse. I mean, these things and these little K trucks are like the Japanese F-150 over U-Haul badass haulers that, you know, we have over here, but over there, everything's kind of microed down. I'm not sure how I feel about the automatic. This would make a great mail carrier if you're looking to, you know, deliver some mail. I mean, look at this. We'll roll up on here. Oh, look at that. Boom. Bada bing. Oh, and I got AC. Something that mail carriers don't have in their cars, or especially the city mail carriers.
All right, guys, that's going to be us from ATL JDM today. This is the 1992 Suzuki Carry, the fire van. We're going to be signing off. Tune in next week. I'm going to be doing the 1993 Rover Mini. Thank you again for tuning in, and hey, don't forget to subscribe to us. Watch us grow on Instagram also. Follow us at ATL.JDM. Check us out and like us on Facebook too. www.facebook.com/AtlantaJDM. Thank you guys. I'll see you next week.